Hey guys, so yeah, gonna be opening a few cars, only four. I was gonna open a fifth one, but then I realized that given the fact it's a mystery model, you couldn't see what it is until I opened it. That kind of doesn't really, in my opinion, I don't normally open mystery models too much on my channel, so that's why I decided to open it already, so I could show exactly what the car is without having to open it during the live. That's the Mystery Models Corvette. This is only my second Mystery Models car from Hot Wheels even remotely worth having in my collection. However, the first one I have is no longer for sale anymore because it's from a way older Mystery Models series, and I don't know if it was a 1, 2, or 3 car, but it was probably one of them anyways. But it's a Cadillac LMP race car, and apparently it was a Mystery Models car, and the color it came in was yellow. So, yeah. However, that one was from a few years back, and then a few years later on down the road, I ended up finding the Corvette at the local Walmart store today. So that's score number 2 for my mystery models from Hot Wheels. Um, I don't collect all the mystery models. In fact, the only ones I ever go after are the ones pretty much everyone else is trying to find, which are 1, 2, and 3. The only cars worth getting from the mystery models from Hot Wheels. So yeah. Anyways, enough talk about that. Gonna be opening some cars right now. I'm gonna start with these three, and then open the Johnny Lightning next. After those are done, I'm starting off with the McLaren first. I'm starting off with the recolors before opening a car that has been, kind of avoiding me, as in like I wasn't able to find it compared to these two cars because well the Jeep was kind of hard to find too, surprisingly. Same as the Beetle. There's the McLaren fully open. It's a interesting yellow green looking color. It's like a lime green almost in a way. And I know Matchbox doesn't do like store exclusive cars, so yes, in terms I have all the color versions of the 720S Spider, I believe. Next is a Jeep Wrangler Superlift. This thing just looks really cool. Imagine doing this on an off-road racing event of some sort. That would be cool. Or just, you know, doing some like off-road toy car adventure thing with it. I mean, this thing has some really nice suspension and big tires. I have a Maserati, yes, of Hot Wheels or Matchbox, I believe, but I'm not showing that right now. So yeah. There's the Jeep open. Next is the Beetle. I don't. Okay, you're gonna have to be more specific on the Wagoneer. Like, is it a older one or a newer one? Because I know there's going to be a Wagoneer of some sort coming out from Hot Wheels next year. If that's the one you're talking about, I do not have that one. I have a few other Jeep cars, but I don't think I have that specific one. I know I don't have something like that from Matchbox. No. Sorry, no one's made the brand new Wagoneer from 2022 yet. Nope. If you're talking about the new one from Hot Wheels from the 1980s, that'll say new for 2023. I don't even have that one yet either, because that one hasn't even been released in my stores yet. But here's the Beetle, though. I really do like this dark green color on the classic 60s Beetle. Very nicely done for the headlights and taillights on this one. Now, this was a car that I know a lot of people are going to have difficulties finding. JDM, it's an R34 Skyline, and it's in a very desirable color of a Nissan car, blue. I mean, it's not like super dark blue, like navy blue, but it's still a nice blue color. I have to figure out how to open this one. Oh, that went slightly better than expected. There's the car fully out of its card for the R34, and The good thing about Drowning Lightning is you will get headlight and taillight details, so that's good to know. It looks like the hood was going to open, but I don't think it will. So yeah, well, that was pretty much it for the opening cars part. On to the subscribers racing event. Praise Monarch. If you're not subscribed to the channel, unfortunately, you can't join these racing events because they're for my channel subscribers only. If you are subscribed, you can choose a car to join this race, or if you don't want to, you can choose one for next race, because this race only really needs technically one more car and then it would start, but given the fact it's 5-6 fall already, I'm probably just going to do it anyway and see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go. The Supra one. Wow. Well, that's it for that race. Supra advanced. So far, it's mostly blue cars. And that next round of racing. Well, that was it for that race. One of my channel subscribers that I know really well almost had a chance of advancing from that race, but couldn't quite do it. So yeah, these cars right here, if I can show them a little bit more better, in a way I guess, are the ones that will be able to get chosen for the next subscribers racing event. Alright, so yeah. These cars right here and these ones right here are able to get chosen for Subscribers Choice Race 6. Congrats for all those 5 cars over there. You can't see them really well, but there are 5 cars advancing to the next round already. So yeah, depending on how many cars I have left, it'll determine if it's an even or uneven amount of Subscribers Choice Racing I end up doing on my channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 17 cars, so that's going to be slightly uneven, meaning that given the fact if somehow both races end up having 6 cars, it's not going to be enough to work out the way I had planned. Because if there's 6 cars in the next 2 races for 6 and 7, that means technically there may or may not be 8 racing events. So yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to go. Well, if there's no more questions or stuff that needs to be talked about for cars, real life cars, video game cars, diecast cars, whatever car topic it is, then I'll just end the live right here, right now. This is kind of actually a really short live due to the fact that there's not many people, here right now, in the chat mode talking about car stuff of any kind. Well, that's it for this live. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching and joining this live. If you weren't able to do the chat feature, that's totally fine. You can always comment on the lives on my channel. And also, everyone, have a great rest of your week and weekend.